Hey there! Step 1. Got gas? Your best bet is to start with fresh fuel and a new fuel filter each season. Gasoline can go bad in just a few weeks, and that's a common reason power tools won't start. Take the old stuff to your local hazardous waste recycling center. Want to keep it fresh? Add a fuel stabilizer. Be sure to follow the directions on the bottle. For most mowers and tractors, you'll need to change the oil separately, like you do on your car. Do it every year. Ethanol and fuel can harm small engines. Try pre-mixed ethanol-free fuel in handheld tools. It isn't cheap, but it could save you much more down the road by protecting the fuel system from corrosion. Step 2. Look sharp. Make sure those mower blades really are sharp. That way they slice the grass rather than tearing it. Blades typically need sharpening once a month. You can do it yourself with a special file or grinding wheel. Use a block of wood to secure the blade while you loosen the bolt. Also be sure to disconnect the spark plug wire before getting started. Got a lawn tractor or rider? Use auto ramp so you can get safely under it. Another option? Pay about $10 to get your blades professionally sharpened. That may be the best bet for your chainsaw, which requires a special file and more finesse to carefully sharpen each of those tiny cutters on the chain. You'll know it's time when it cuts slower and leaves a fine powder instead of chunks behind. Keep an extra mower blade or saw chain on hand that's sharp and ready to go when you need it. Step 3. Tune it up. Most mowers and other power tools have just one easy-to-reach spark plug that costs only a few dollars. Change the plugs once a year using a deep spark plug socket. Check the owner's manual for the right gap. That's the distance between the spark plug's center and side electrodes. Most plugs come pre-gapped, but it's smart to use a gapping tool to be sure the gap is on spec. Adjust it as needed by carefully bending the side electrode. Coat the spark plug threads with anti-seize compound so the plug is easier to unscrew next time. Step 4. Filter this. Most mowers and tractors have a pleated paper air filter that drops in like the one on your car. Drop in a new one each year. Some mowers have reusable foam filters. Wash them in soap and water, rinse, wring out the water, then wet them with just enough motor oil to trap dust. Chainsaws, trimmers, and other handheld tools typically have a fabric screen. Just brush it off with an old toothbrush and you're good to go. Hold an old paper air filter up to the light. If light shines through, it could be good for another season. Remember, keep extra cutting line on hand for string trimmers. Hose mud and clippings from beneath your mower after every use. Lose your owner's manual? Most are available online. We rate lawnmowers, chainsaws, string trimmers, and everything you need to keep your yard looking great. All at consumerreports.org.